K that's somewhat of an average Joe, just like us. Started a channel, vented a little bit about what's going on, how he's living life, and he's blowing up a little bit. This is why I always kind of push people to try to do YouTube a little bit. And I understand that not everybody makes it on YouTube. But sometimes if you can make an extra $1,000 or a couple $1,000 here or there a month or so, it's worth the extra effort. And sometimes you can just make videos venting and talking about your problems and things like that, and people can relate to you. So shout outs to Kirky Talk for even starting the channel and doing his thing.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name's Kirky,
What's up,
and
Kirk?
as you may know, this is a brand new channel. I've never had a YouTube channel before, and this has been about 2 years in the making. I've been procrastinating. Oh, let's face it, I've been fearful. That's why I've done it. Not done it.
A lot of us are like that, fearful, procrastinate. Why do we procrastinate? Because sometimes it's not genuinely something we want to do. We don't have true desire to want to do this, but we know it's probably better for us to jump in and do something.
Up until now. For 2 years I've been wanting to do a channel, and I'm
Shout
not
outs to you,
100% sure
Kirk.
what this channel's going to be about. There'll be some videos where I'll probably vent like I am now, and there'll be other videos where I'll put my perspective on things. I just share stuff about my life and hopefully build a community. Actually, a lovely day for a change. Last
It
few days
is.
have been quite sunny, where literally in the UK,
At least for me, it's a lovely day. I live in California, though.
most of 2025 has been dull, dreary, grey. So it's about 8:30 on a Tuesday morning. I've been at work since 3 a.m. I'm a delivery driver. This week I'm doing 6 days, Monday to Saturday, 3 a.m. starts, and I am knackered. Usually I work 5 days a week, 5 a.m. starts, apart from Saturdays where I do start at 3 a.m. But I'm covering for someone in the office this week, so it's 3 a.m. starts, Monday to Saturday, 6 days.
Damn.
And I am
Man's
tired.
grinding.
I'll probably hit about 45 hours this week, minimum wage job. I'll be tired all week, and I'll literally will have nothing to show for it. This is what this video is about. It's just going to be me venting. Yesterday I went to Tesco's, and I have to do this all the time. Get my calculator out on my phone, go through the list and make sure I don't spend over what we've allocated for it. Yesterday was 20 quid. 20 quid these days doesn't get you a lot in a supermarket. And I'm just fed up of life being like that. I am generally a positive person, but yesterday and today I'm just had enough. So I've pulled over, doing a video. I'll release it later today. No one will probably watch it, but
You'd be surprised, brother. You have like what 300K views on this particular video. You're doing it. You're doing it.
I need to change my fortunes for my family. Financially, we are barely surviving. We don't go out, we don't go... Literally all our money goes on bills and just surviving. It's not even living, it's just surviving.
It is hard, especially when you're 45 and you're working minimum wage jobs, right? This is a lot of people are in this boat that are a little bit older now. And this is why we tell young people, work on yourself, work on very good skills, work on soft skills, work on hard skills. You're going to need them later in life. And if you have a lot of those skills, the likelihood of you getting only minimum wage jobs when you're older is unlikely. You're going to be sought after because of your skills. That's why you hone them in and be very good at them.
Like it's Tuesday today. I've got £10 left to last till Thursday. I get paid every Thursday. But come Sunday, Monday, that money that I've earned, there's barely any left. And then you spend the rest of the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday just penny pinching, just counting down the hours till Thursday.
And let's see, this gentleman is making it. He's still doing it with just the minimum wage job, and he's taking care of a whole family. This is why when on my other channel, I feature videos of women that make good money, that choose to be homeless, or make videos about how they're broke and things like that when they're making 60, 70 plus K a year. And this gentleman is only making minimum wage. I'm not sure what minimum wage is in the UK, but I'm sure it's not a lot. I'm sure it's probably around 30 to 40K, around there, maybe even less than that. And this man is still able to make it. He's struggling, of course, like most of us are still struggling. but he's able to do it. And why are so many people in the US that make good money, live by themselves, choose a lot of these, you know, comforts in life, and then complain that they're struggling? This gentleman's trying.
I'm fed up of it. And that's why I'm doing this video. I need to change the fortunes, my fortunes, my
Good.
family's fortunes. I don't expect this channel to go anywhere, really. You see a lot of people.
And I also did not really expect my other channel to go anywhere, and then now I have this channel. Try. This is what I want to get a lot of you guys to just see. You know, he was in a horrible boat. He's in the most boat that most people are in. But he found some time, found a way to make a video, to give his thoughts. And guess what? Sometimes people might listen, sometimes they don't. I mean, you never know. You keep putting it out there, it might get some traction.
People have success on YouTube, but then you also see a lot of people that do it for years and just don't get
Yeah,
anywhere.
it's true.
But I need to take steps in the right direction to try and change all that.
My man.
I actually quite like my job. People I work with are nice people. It's a family-run business. The owners are okay. Like, literally, I work between 35, 40, maybe a bit more some weeks if it's busy, hours a week. Minimum wage. So my employees deem to pay me the minimum amount they can possibly do. And there are perks to the job, don't get me wrong, but it literally just pays the bills. It doesn't even pay the bills, to be honest. Fed up living paycheck to paycheck. Just need to change things. I'm hoping.
Again, this is why we tell you to do it young. This gentleman is already 45. All right? I'm 38. I didn't get here till around here. Even if you're building in your 20s, you still might not make it until you're 30 or 40 anyways. Right? That's just that's everybody takes time. Everybody has a different story, has a different arch in life, you know, like how fast you're going to be successful, even if they are going to be successful, when you're going to be comfortable in life. It's not set in stone, right? But the earlier you start and the earlier you work on these things, the more comfortable the rest of your life can be. Like, you don't want to struggle at 45 trying to figure things out. I'm not shaming Kirk in any way, shape, or form here. I'm just, using him as an example. Is like, sometimes when you're flailing through life, it just gets a little bit harder as life goes on.
And I can build a YouTube channel. I'm fed up of looking at my kids and feeling like a failure. I don't know if I'm the only guy that feels like this. I'm assuming at this day and age, in these current times in the UK, which is dying, by the way. I'm sure there's lots of men that think the same. They look at their partners, look at their kids, feel a sense of failure. Like, I look at my kids and just think, they're happy kids, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of love in our family, a lot of time together.
But I always feel there's a lot more love when there's a lot less money.
But sometimes they ask for things, and don't get me wrong, they don't ask for a lot. And I just hate having to say no. I've been with my partner for 20 years now. We got together. I'm 45 next month.
Shout outs to you for being married for 20 years, brother.
And I've worked all my life and have nothing to show for it. No savings. We rent the house. We don't own the house. Like, I'm just thinking, what was the point in all that work? Barely surviving. It's tough.
It is.
Wreaks havoc with my mental health, but just have to stay strong for the family, don't you? No.
Men.
Put a brave face on things. I'm sure we're not meant to be born onto this planet just to work and work and work, just to survive. Not even.
No, you're right. We're supposed to find purpose on this planet, in my opinion. Everybody has their own. You just need to find it. Sometimes, some of us, it's just to live a normal life. Some of us, it's made to be somebody. You never know, but you have to find it.
And to live just to survive. I'm gonna have to edit this video because it's all over the place. Like I say, I literally had no plan. I just pulled over and decided to do a video. I'll be doing other videos, uploading other videos. I'm gonna try and do 2 or 3 a week because I need to do something.
Again, guys, this is why I wanted to use this video. The man understands his position. And I'm sure a lot of you guys understand your position. You gotta do something. That's it. That's all I can tell you. You gotta do something. I don't know what you gotta do. I always have suggestions. YouTube, go to trade school, look for, more blue collar type things. But, you gotta do something. You gotta do something.
You gotta do something.
Like I said, to change the trajectory of where my
Correct.
family's going. I look at my partner and think sometimes, like, we get on really well, she's my best friend, like, but the whole financial thing, I'd be lying if I said it didn't take a strain on us. I sometimes look at her and think, oh, you could have done so much better than me. I think I've covered everything.
For him to say that he thinks that she could do better than him, she might have. She might have been able to do better than you, but she has you. Maybe you're struggling financially. It's a lot of people, but it seems like you got genuine love. You got good kids. You got like a genuine connection with her. I think, yes, there are women that really care about finances, but I think the good women in the world understand finances are fleeting. This love and the connection that you have, that can last forever.
Literally, it was just a rant. Just a rant. And also introduce myself. I'm not always this miserable, by the way. I am quite a positive person. Just bear with me. I just needed to get this off my chest. Even if no one watches these videos, I'm gonna keep uploading them and look back at them myself and probably be a bit of therapy for myself or something. But hopefully one day I'll look back at this video, laugh my head off, and just have a load of subscribers and a large community where we can all help each other out.
Brother, you're at 20K now, and this particular video got over 300,000 views. You're on your way. You're on your way.
I saw this guy a couple of days. I've seen a couple of his videos now, an American guy. And he obviously says like and subscribe, but he says, can you put, in each video he has a word for people to put in the comments because it's something to do with the YouTube algorithm, likes comments and stuff, and rather people having to put a load of effort into writing a comment, just, what word can we use? Put vent, because that's what I'm doing, I'm venting. Put vent in the comments. Apparently it helps the algorithm and video gets pushed out to people. So please do that if anyone watches this. Probably not. But if you do, obviously write a big comment if you want and I'll check them and reply. But that's about it for today. Sorry it's not a great video. Like I said, just pulled over, vented in a random order. So I'm going to have to edit this and try and put it in some sort of order and take a load of stuff out because the version you watch will be a fraction of what I actually just been rambling about.
Shout outs to Kirk for even putting himself out there, putting his thoughts out there, trying to create content and trying to be consistent with it. This is why I try to push you guys to maybe do a little more content. I see comments down below of some of you guys like starting Twitch stream and starting your own channels. I love it. I don't know if you're going to be successful. I never knew if I was going to be successful, but put in some effort to try to change your trajectory, to change your life. Life it's only one. One you have right now. As miserable as it is or as great as it is, this is the only one you got. So you have to take control and do your best to live a good one. Enjoy your life. Be a good person. Be of value for the people around you. Kirk is doing it. He's providing value. That's why people are watching. If you guys provide value, you get value back. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time.